You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay. By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sanchu, right on the opposite side of the universe field.
Dude, I'm just picturing like this little like autistic Sonichu character just like punching at like light speed.
Pardon my flatulence. Okay. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet.
Okay, so the Chris Chan body cam footage was released by this YouTube channel called EWU Bodycam. And I have watched this already. It is really funny.
21 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency.
Yeah, literally, wow, Mr. Beast did a bad thing. I thought Come Town was great, but if Hassan likes him, I'll have to reconsider. No, yeah. Yeah. I have heard great things about it, and I've been told that I would really like it, but I've never sat down and like listened to it before.
And hotel. The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan. This
I don't know why that beeping sound was really funny.
never before seen footage was obtained and first released by Ewu and reveals a behind-the-scenes
Hey,
look
thanks,
at the day
Ewu.
that took
Thanks for plastering your fucking logo all over the screen.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most.
Can we just
in
watch
case
the
a
raw
possible
footage? Holy
altercation
shit.
waits for them behind the door.
She's right here. Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna start. You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
Yeah, Joe, I've been saying, like, I'm so tired of the Mr. Beast shit. It's crazy how, like, people have been talking about Mr. Beast for, like, a month and a half at this point. The Chris Tyson stuff I was interested in for, like, until, I don't know, for, like, a week or so. And then after a week, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. And then it's just Mr. Beast thing after Mr. Beast thing. I just cannot give a fuck about the Mr. Beast stuff.
I'd like to clear up I'd like to come back to my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And
I couldn't find the Tommy Innit Mr. Beast thing. Yeah, I looked at his channel and I couldn't find it. Is it actually worth watching though, or is it just like more like slop drama?
I saw a funny clip from it. It's not any, like I said, it's not real, like serious allegations or anything.
Yeah.
Basically, like Mr. Beast was just being like sort of a dick to him, like.
That's it, and he just like capitalized on the whole thing.
I don't know. Maybe this is a really old video, and people were just digging up the clips because of all the drama.
Well, I found one from a year ago.
Maybe it's
and
that.
I'm wondering if it's that.
I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay.
I'll send you the clip. It was pretty funny to me, just because like you can just tell Mr. Beast is like such a ruthless, insane businessman that like anything not going his way is like really pisses him off. So like
Yeah.
Tommy Innit was like trying to crack jokes with him, and Mr. Beast was like, huh. Anyway, and then he asked him to like leave and stuff like that. It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I will check it out, Tafka. I definitely will, because I've gotten recommended it so much. My problem is like whenever I look it up and try to find like the full episodes, I can't find them anywhere. Like I look up Come Town on like every thing, every podcast or every like Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that stuff. And they only have like the newer one. Let me see if I can find out what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a lot of clips and like I think there was like a spin-off Come Town podcast, right? But I can't find the classic one. Anyways.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris.
Dude, yeah, and the thing with the Mr. Beast stuff too is like everyone is just like gargling the balls of anyone who is saying bad things about Mr. Beast. Like literally like, oh my god. You'll see the comments of like the stupidest fucking Mr. Beast cancellation video you've ever watched, and everyone is like, oh my god, this is so horrible. I'm so glad that this filth is being exposed for the horrible person he is. And it's like, dude, this person brought up like two things that are like not like hardly even bad. Like everyone is just like circle jerking about it right now so much. Whoops. Paying off Nerd City and burgers. Dude, I gotta look. I've been off of like drama stuff for a little while. I need to figure out what the Nerd City thing is about too. I guess he like left some Discord or some podcast or something. Watch the 5-ish Cumtown clip where they talk about an Orthodox Jewish children's show with an animated $5 bill as the main character. Hell yeah. I will add that to my watch later right now.
Yes, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay? Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris,
I found
but
it.
nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your
right-
shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you?
Uh,
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
Interdimensionally, there's people here with us.
Originating from this universe, no. I need to stand with my shoes on. I don't have any sense I'm doing it this way. I am complying, and that's my second.
Dude, this must be the best day of these cops' lives. Like, this would be the funniest thing ever. Imagine being able to experience this in person. Like, being a cop is probably so stressful. You show up to these calls and you never know what's gonna happen. So you open the door, you know, you're kind of on edge, you're kind of on the defense, like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Is this person like gonna resist? Are they gonna attack me? You know, is there a second person in the room? And you just open up the door and it's just the most autistic person in the entire world talking about how there's interdimensional spirits in the room, and their like imaginary husband is like punching you.
That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the
You know, like the
van
5-ish
and-
clip, you probably won't like come town. All right, bet.
Yeah, my wallet.
Is that where that little dollar character comes from?
My bag over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you grab something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your...
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're gonna give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
The wallet.
Don't come over here.
it's the duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside?
There it is.
Yeah.
Is that really big, or is that just like the way it looks? That 5-ish show wasn't even a parody. It was made by Jewish people for Jewish children. Wait, seriously? That's really funny. I just saw the thumbnail. That's awesome.
Okay.
Alright, just grab a seat.
Okay.
Your cousin met Chris Chan?
No,
Dude,
grab
hell
a seat
yeah.
right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
Do you want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Oh, that's my secondary phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Dude, Chris has 2 phones.
2 phones, one for the trolls and one for my home. I got 2 phones, one for the boys and one for my friends. You think I need 2 phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this music guy.
One for the trolls and one for my friends.
Nah, it's just a...
How much you guys want to bet that Chris doesn't know who are the trolls and who are their friends?
It's a popular one.
Oh,
He's a
shit.
fine guy.
Yeah, like how does I really want to know who goes where. Who goes in which phone? Which phone is Josh Moon in? Is he in the troll phone?
Gentlemen.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed
Because
officer
when this happened, the person who apparently do you remember her name? The girl who like convinced him to have sex with his mom. What was her name? There was a troll that Josh kept telling Chris Chan, this is a troll. Don't listen to anything they say. They're trying to get you to
Isabel or Isabella, right?
maybe, yeah, Isabel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Isabel is not your friend. Like she doesn't have your best interest in mind. She's trying to troll you. And Chris Chan was like insisting, like, no, this is my friend. Trust me, I know. I can read her spirit. Yeah. Chris said something like that, like, oh, I can read her spirit. The Lord is guiding me in my clarity. I've never had this much clarity before. It's so
spot
weird.
something happening outside which sets him on edge.
Her dad is a Fed? That's crazy. Dude, she had to learn from the best.
You waiting for somebody to come to your room or something?
That shit goes deep. She like killed a hamster too. She
Yeah,
killed
is it-
her childhood hamster.
She killed her childhood hamster?
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
don't know
remember
if it was
hearing that.
childhood.
Isabel
No, I
Janky.
was only
Yeah.
waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rutgersville.
Okay. Alright. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
How?
Nobody else.
The only reason
Oh, this is a John Swan video.
I'm asking is because there's a car up there and there's two gentlemen staring at us.
She's a page on
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll read that.
Didn't know if you're waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
So at this point, what they're saying, oh, over at the gas station, to the person who's recording, to his left, far away, right next to the hotel, there is a gas station. And there's two people standing there, staring at the cops. And right now the cops are like on edge because they think, oh, is somebody like stalking us, watching us, like trying to pull like a stunt or something? They think that something might be going on. But it turns out that these are just I think it's Ethan Ralph and his like friend or something.
It's a sure.
People just figured out that Chris Chan was getting arrested and that Chris Chan was staying at this specific motel. I don't know how they figured this out so fast. It's honestly pretty amazing that the Chris Chan people are able to figure this stuff out. But of all people in the world, Ethan Ralph was there for the Chris Chan arrest. It's 5-ish, no worries. Yeah, I found it. I have it saved on my watch later. It just by how you describe it, I think it's right up my alley.
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking. I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance, there may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
This is
Okay,
awesome.
well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool.
Honestly, this thing goes
I'm recording.
The Chris Chan fit? Yeah,
You as well.
it does go kind of hard.
I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Acne Studios.
Yeah. Dude,
They would do the pattern leggings with a denim skirt. They totally would do that.
100%. If Christian,
The officers
if
tried-
Christian wasn't shaped like that, I feel like we'd all be like, damn.
Yeah,
Christian
no,
has style.
seriously. I feel like people now dress like Chris Chan did in like the 2010s.
That's true. That's kind of true.
To work out their own alternate explanation for the curious spectators.
Yeah.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in
Chris
the
was actually sleeping with his mom before he met Isabel? Really? Interesting.
Please feel free. I have nothing
It's
to
got a
hide.
very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good. Cover car.
Oh, it's May. Oh my god, the police thought May was a dude. That is so funny. For those of you who don't know, that's Ethan Ralph's ex, right? Wait, I'm right about that. That's the is that the one that like looks like a horse or something? Is that the meme I've heard? I don't know what she actually looks like, but I know that that's what people say.
No, there was a lot of
Guys, we
agencies
don't
that use
endorse
rentals
any
for
bullying
sales.
here for people's appearance. This is just a rumor that I've heard. This is just what other people say, okay?
I like staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her. He's there all the time. He's still right as we walk up. I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you
I forgot I had that sound effect.
you talked to the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
Yes, I am
Okay.
aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchi on it.
Magichan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel
Oh
series.
my god.
Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however.
It's so funny hearing this because I've watched this channel before. This narrator, you guys know what channel this is, right? It's like a guy who does like true crime stuff, I think. Or maybe this is an AI voice of the real guy. But he'll narrate like really serious like murder cases, like interrogation room things, and he'll give like analysis of like what's happening.
You know, he's a voice actor.
He's a voice actor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's not actually the guy from the channel.
I know, I did know that. Yeah, that what was the original one called? That JCS Criminal Psychology, yeah. But this is the same like voice actor, I think. Or it's AI. But yeah, Chris oh, seeing Ethan Ralph's reverse V-neck gunt without warning gave me nightmares for months afterward. Dude, my favorite Ethan Ralph video is the video of him in Portugal just getting knocked out. It's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, Chris bragged to Noel about having a girlfriend about a year-ish before Isabel's friend leaked Isabel's voice calls. Oh, so that because I know exactly what you're talking about with that. I wasn't aware of the timeline. I didn't know that happened before. That's really interesting.
As you'll soon hear from Chris.
So Isabel isn't even really responsible for... I guess she's still responsible for, like, him getting caught, right?
Character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
But according to Noel, like, she was the reason.
Well, apparently he was bragging about having a girlfriend and saying, like... I remember him saying, like, oh, you know, I'm not ready to share her to the world yet, but she's older than me and she's in accounting. And then they found out after that he was talking about his mom.
But I remember that being like close to before Chris, but like all the shit got released.
Oh.
Maybe I could be wrong. I remember watching it.
I'll look at the CWC wiki. Quickie. If it's not AI, that guy's working an absolute ton. Yeah, I hear his voice in like every true crime YouTube channel. Most Ethan Ralph moments are gold for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Dude, Ethan Ralph, I don't know. I know that, like, a lot of people really hate him, and I know that he's like a piece of shit, but something about him is so likable to me. Like his personality and like the way that he goes around like looking for a fight all the time. He'll hop in calls and just like wreak havoc. He like loves blood sports. I don't know, dude. Something about him I really like. Showing to go down as Chris's ultimate troll, yeah. Oh, her goal was to get him to kill himself. Yeah, I remember that.
You're aware right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained.
Dude, she legitimately, if that hamster thing is true, she is a legitimate psychopath. I don't know anything about her. We could watch the John Swan video tonight. Maybe we'll do that.
The actual arrest warrant, then you're gonna be under arrest, okay? Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
Yeah. You want to go up there? No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or... I wish I could read
It probably is very nerve-wracking to not know what's going on with a situation like this. He's always been weird with his mom. There's no telling when it started for sure. Chris's mom offered to have sex with him upon him complaining about still being a virgin at a later age. No, that's not true. Is that true? Is that actually real? Holy...
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
Wait, I didn't see this part.
Pardon my flatulence.
Dude, he pushed that one out.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
We need a new sound effect. We need a new sound effect on the stream.
So do you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
You're gonna take them off when you get.
Yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay, but the
Since they're not, the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
Okay, well, if I may speak, the Sonichu-shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So.
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
It's
Her
my-
friend might have been into Chris, so it's hard to remember, but she leaked the stuff because she didn't want Isabel to make him off himself. Holy shit. Damn. The hamster thing, so apparently she well, according to Erica, I haven't vetted this yet, but apparently she like killed her pet hamster or something. She killed a hamster. Yeah. We're gonna look into all of this after this, but Barb was always weird around him. Oh yeah. She made him sleep in her bed with her after the death. Weird. She said she would have done it herself because it bothered him. Jesus. Is that actually real? That's fucked. Holy shit. I love how there's so much Chris Chan lore that Turkey Tom got shit for his video about him being only 3 hours. Yeah.
It protects me greatly, so that I am.
Isabel may have boiled a hamster and made her boyfriend eat it with her. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Jesus.
But I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The Sanchi medallion.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
This is so
I
fun.
have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's not as an enforced person. I mean, I want to go adjust them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point.
I'm listening to you.
These cops are like really cool, it seems like. Like they're like, I don't know, I've seen so many videos of cops getting like pissed off about people recording them and stuff. And it's like, dude, you're allowed to be recorded in public. It's allowed. I hate when people pretend like you need consent to film someone in public. That is one of my pet peeves. You are allowed to film anyone you want in a public space. And even like some cops like will, you know, try to and I feel like sometimes it is malicious. Like they know that it's allowed, but it bothers them that they're on camera. So they won't say, oh, it's illegal to record me. They'll say, I don't want to be on video. And they hope that their authority as a cop like carries them. These cops are being pretty chill. They're being pretty understanding and listening to Chris. And at the same time, they're also saying, okay, well, these people are filming. I don't think they're obstructing. I think they're fine, you know? I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Dating has changed a lot since my time. Yeah.
My heart's telling me too, because I want to. But at the end of the day,
I hate people who shove cameras in people's faces. But the thing is, like, it's public and you're allowed to do it. And if you don't want to be on the camera, then you can walk away.
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
right?
Because my approach would be like, can I help you?
Yeah, that's what I would say, and I know what turn it out.
Yeah.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
This is it.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sanchu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
Did you feel it? He punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch him harder, hubby.
Punch him harder.
There you go.
This is it's so confusing, dude. Chris is giving such mixed signals to these people. Yeah, like, okay, following someone around with a camera is kind of like a dick move. Like, if they're trying to get out of the situation, I guess I could see it there. But, dude, I'm just picturing, like, this little, like, autistic Sonichu character just, like, punching at, like, light speed at the level of these officers' like ankles in the room. Like that is what Chris Chan legitimately sees.
Finally confirmed. The officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting
Dude,
police.
they should have run Ralph's info. That's true. He probably
what
did.
should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on out.
You
ready? You good?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's hold on out. All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Yeah, it can be harassment. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Very well.
I just feel like I hear people, mostly when I hear people complain about that, they are the ones voluntarily putting themselves into that situation. Like, I would agree that it's like a dick move to follow someone around with a camera. I'll take your word for it that it could be considered harassment if you follow someone with a camera or like shove it in their face and like don't let them leave. But I just feel like I see so many people complain about the fact that they are in public and that they might be in someone's video when they are like willingly putting themselves into that person's video by like confronting them and stuff, you know. I'm sure the cops felt those punches later. Yeah.
Head on that this way.
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay. You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and I.
Okay.
Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. See?
Don't.
Followers.
I think it's real.
Oh my God, what is this?
Dude, the officers are so entertained.
What's up, man?
What is happening right now?
Anything can be harassment. I don't know how it works legally, but I would assume it's more about like your intent with like what you're doing. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about, Tafka.
Thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it.
I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris.
And I know where this like comes I know where that comes from because I get it. Like it's really frustrating. For example, like if you're at the gym and someone is like recording themselves and it's like obnoxious, it's obstructing what other people are doing. A lot of people will film like the most cringy social media stuff in public. And that I get that that's annoying. It is really annoying when people are like obnoxiously filming. But there's a difference between like, yeah, like going up to them and like involving yourself in their video and being like, you're recording me without my consent, versus like confronting them and being like, this is really fucking annoying. You suck. And then like walking away, you know?
Or
Like that would be
sign
fine if you walk up to them and tell them like you're stupid. That's fine. But to go up to them and be like, you're illegally filming me. I didn't consent to be in the video. Like you're just a whiny baby, you know?
And there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that.
You can sue for anything, but that doesn't mean that it's actually like harassment legally, but
Oh, the woodwork.
Good, I just saw you.
yeah, I think about people like Johnny Somali too. Yeah, like, and you know, Johnny Somali is doing it to piss people off and make the news cycle specifically, or like making messes in Walmart. Yeah. But I don't know. I just feel like trying to I know you guys aren't like advocating for it to be banned or anything, but yeah. I just think if it were to get banned, it would be like a slippery slope. I think that I would rather err on the side of people being allowed to be obnoxious and record in public and annoy people around them than not be allowed to record in public, you know, because it's like a public space. Yeah.
There are so many reasons to not ban recording in public, it is illegal in places like Germany, and I think that's so fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the point of it being a public place, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever. But there are so many implications that people don't think about. For example, everyone enjoys those Karen videos where someone's being a dick or someone's being racist or someone's doing something fucked up. Everyone is glad that gets recorded.
Yeah.
So that people know that this person's an asshole.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you know, can a cop not consent to being recorded and then do something fucked up to you?
Right.
Without, you know, hey, nobody's allowed to record, you know, I'm revoking your right to record me.
Yeah.
There's just so many implications where it's like these things that we have in our pocket are like the most useful things for documenting
yeah,
important, scary, bad things that happen in the
for
world.
sure.
So I don't know.
Or just funny things like
funny things, yeah.
Yeah. But
I think
yeah.
it's just part of life.
Watching a girl freak out at the gym when no one was actually filming them is always hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
the licking ice cream and putting it back in the freezer thing was obnoxious and not entertaining. But that even goes like a step further. That isn't annoying because they're filming. That's annoying. That's like literally bad because they are putting their saliva in food. Like that's supposed to be sterile.
Didn't that girl get like a bunch of jail time too?
Did she get jail time?
Yeah, I think she did. I think because it was like she was like made a she was made an example of, and
yeah,
she did something. She actually like tampered with food, which is like a federal crime. I'm pretty
sure. She tampered. Yeah.
Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going. I'm complying.
Yeah.
I am complying. I am good like this. And I am Christian Sanchi, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickfill and my sign shoes and rose shoes and everybody.
Yeah. There's Ralph.
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
I feel, it's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't mean that.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is so outside of like your average police officer's like daily life. Like I feel like they don't know anything about this world at all, and this must just be so trippy to. It's like, how do people even find out that Chris Chan is here? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think these cops understand the level of dedication that these people have to be able to track which motel Chris was staying at and like figure out when the police were gonna come arrest him and stuff. It's crazy to me.
Frisk me.
I'm searching you, not Kristen.
Well, it's offering you the option there.
What the heck is going on right now? This is freaking weird. This is the most wild call for service I've ever been on. You have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're gonna scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you, you'll hold it back.
I understand.
A little nugget of weed is felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Oh yeah, the even side of the footage. Wait, what did he say here?
I have no drugs I'm consuming. I understand.
A little nugget of weed is felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right now.
Why are you yelling?
We're living it. The Benton Birds, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're gonna meet him very soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
I found it, Nora. Thank you though.
With Chris now secured in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing, two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter behind.
Actually went to his apartment like an hour before the cops got there and tried to get him to come out. No way. Wait, Ethan did?
Them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers. I'm the Snoozenberg.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
That
But
is
the
so
unusual
funny.
day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police
Wait,
station.
I haven't seen this part
As
yet.
you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah.
Dude, that's Snowman. I am with you on that right now. This footage, like, really, I don't know, it makes me like Chris Chan more. The thing you have to remember is, like, as charming as Chris Chan can be, Chris was also doing, like, weird, fucking horrible shit. Like, the mom thing, like, that's so fucked. Yeah, if Chris was raised better. Yeah, Chris got really, like, handed the shit end of the stick, I guess.
Hey, and up to over a month from now.
But at the same time, like, people genuinely tried to help him, and oh sweet, thank you, Nora. People genuinely tried to help him, and he like won't. I don't know. He won't take advice. He won't take advice. He won't listen to people who are genuinely trying to help him, who have, you know, like Josh gave him advice, gave him the GoFundMe, tried to get him out of his situation, and he still wouldn't listen to anything Josh was saying. Like, don't talk to the trolls. Those people are trolls. Don't talk to them. Do this. Listen to me. You know, sleep in your car. That was one thing. Just sleep in your car for one night, and then I can get you this $5,000 or whatever. And Chris couldn't even do that, and turned it into a big deal by like wiring himself money from his mom illegally, like stealing her money out of her bank account. I don't know. It makes you feel less bad for him because it's like he just does stuff to himself when he knows better. Let's see.
The next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonichu and Rosechu Pokemon species.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, well, give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right.
Chris, at that point when Josh came in, Chris has been messed with intensely their whole lives. I'm sure Chris's brain broke a while ago. Yeah.
Positive.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's hard to. I mean, I'm not the most like knowledgeable Chris Chan person, but like, Chris will literally knowingly walk into these situations where he's like getting trolled and he's being told this is a troll. Don't give this person, you know, don't send this person a video of you fucking a sex doll. Don't, you know, send this weird video to this person that is like, that's obviously a troll. They're going to post it online. And Chris will just like put his trust in like these weird, like random people and engage with them and continue engaging with them, not learning a thing. Rocky got a lot of crap back in the day, but she tried her best. She was just way out of her depths. She was some baby boomer that was not aware of how gripping the internet was to him. Yeah, I need to learn more of the lore. And this is early internet when it really was the Wild West and uncharted territory. Yeah, like Chris Chan was absolutely. You're right that Chris Chan was treated like unfairly a lot. Obviously, like I don't think ever like fucking with someone outside of the internet is a good thing. Like taking internet stuff into the real world and like maliciously doing things to like fuck with someone, that's like what I have a problem with a lot of the people who like World of T-shirts and Daniel Larson, is they'll go meet up with him in person and do these like horrible things like fuck him over for like an internet like meme to get a little bit of like fame or whatever. And it's like, you don't have to do those things. You don't have to like fuck with the person to create entertainment. That person is creating entertainment on their own, and it is best to leave them alone and let them do their thing and observe them from a distance. I don't think that any of these like trolling ops or anything have ever made the person like more funny or anything. You know what I mean?
And I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe has.
Yeah, Chris would engage with the trolls because he loved the attention. Yeah, and that's another thing is like, yeah, it's like a two-way street. Like I do feel bad because Chris did have a bad childhood, right? Like his parents didn't want to acknowledge that he was like severely autistic, and so they didn't put him in special ed, and then he had a really hard childhood being super different from everyone, and that pushed him into more of these like personality traits where he seeks attention from people online because they give him attention, but it's not he doesn't have the self-awareness sometimes to realize that that's not the attention that he wants.
That was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and 2 other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into the other...
Yeah. It does mitigate a lot of
what
it.
was originally called Universe 1C2119.
He knows when to lie. Yeah, that's true. He knows what people would not like him doing, so he lies about it. Yeah, I gotta listen to that Mad at the Internet segment again, but Josh was like talking about like, yeah, I just remember Josh saying something about how Like, he lies because he knows he has the self-awareness to know what he's doing is bad and that it's not good for him, but he'll do it anyways. Because he'll just lie. I think what he said is like he'll lie just to get on to the next day, and he doesn't care about the consequences or something like that.
Dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck, you have, the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers, and you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody, you name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonic and Rose Chews.
Especially Sonic and Bros Chews, of course.
The other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemons are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman...
I just love how the cop is like, the cop genuinely seems like interested in what Chris is saying. I would too. This is exactly how I would react to this. Like, I would just encourage it and try to get as much like out of Chris as possible. Like, I just want to hear what is going on in their mind.
Or, actually, let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's gonna come around. You're gonna meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's gonna be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can. But also, I am particularly fond of...
Yeah, what would Luigi think about you fucking your mom, Chris?
Particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic power type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Not my brain went blank on the word there, but anyway,
nice.
I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rochu and Silvana Rochu and the
dude, of course Chris is in a polycule. Of course. Has him violating his mother actually been proven? No, I don't think that anything has been proven because he's just talked about it, like, and admitted to it, but now it goes back on it, says that he didn't do that, but nobody was there, nobody knows, and I don't think that Barb is in a state to like testify anything at all. So I don't know. Yeah, someone should make one of those DeviantArt cartoon characters looking sad pictures of them reacting to Christian getting arrested. Yeah, that would be really funny. Like oh, this is not funny. Where's the original? What the fuck is this, dude? I hate these people. Okay, you guys know the meme. You guys know the meme.
one and only Mewtwo.
I just remembered Larix had an astonishing lack of Chris Chan lore knowledge when talking about this footage a couple days ago. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that much Chris Chan lore knowledge either, but I guess I think I remember him talking about it and he like didn't know some of the key characters. I've watched a lot of like Chris Chan documentaries, but to be honest, my memory is so bad. I always need refreshers on stuff. But I at least know like roughly what's going on here, right? Wait, Chris Chan did what from Larix?
That was cloned by Giovanni's...
Well, yeah, like I feel like at the very least, Larix has been in the commentary kind of space for like a few years, right? So that was happening like what, 2 or 3 years ago. You would think that he would know about at least like the Chris Chan fucking his mom thing.
In Team Rocket, as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chan.
You have way more than Larix. Okay, that's good. That's
Virginia
good.
Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8, 2023, 2 years after the
Jesus.
arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
If you liked the video and you want to watch more, be sure to sub so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.